Good morning guys, happy Monday and welcome to another CSULB Week in My Life vlog. Today is a very happy day because it is my first Zumba class of the semester. Are you pumped? I am pumped. Oh my god, I've been thinking about it all weekend. I'm like, Zumba's on Monday, Zumba's on Monday. Because last week we had Monday off, so there was no Zumba, so my whole schedule has been thrown off because I'm so used to it being on my first day of school. But anyway, it's today and I have work from 12 to 2, so I'm about to just pack a little lunch and head out. And I just filmed the first half of my book writing episode to talk about last week's meeting, and then I'll film the rest either this week, end of this week, or next week when we have our second meeting and put that all together. I love filming those videos, they're so fun. So it'll go up after this one, I think. Yeah, so I only have that one commitment today. I just have some reading to do for class, and we were supposed to have questions, but he hasn't posted anything, so I don't really know what's going on there, but I'm just gonna try to get the reading done, and I have some meal prepping to do today as well. I have to make my pasta that I'm gonna pack for lunches later this week and my dinner, so I will show you guys that. I feel so today I'm just tutoring, not on desk, and I'm kind of hoping no one comes in so that I can do my homework, but also it would be kind of good to rip the band-aid off because I feel like I've forgotten how to tutor. I don't know. Hi, my name is May. I'll be your tutor today. What are we working on? I can do this. I remember. It's fine. It's not like working at the beach fund when we had a script. I don't know. It'll be fine, whatever happens. So yeah, I'm gonna pack up and get going. See you guys later. Just got back from work. It is so nice outside. It was sunny today, but now there are more clouds. This is literally my favorite time of day when it's the sun's not as intense anymore and there's such a nice cool breeze. And I know, I feel like I talk about the weather so much on this channel, but it really affects my mood, okay? I kid you not, you guys. Anyway, so I only worked for 2 hours today because again, it's week 1 and 2. We don't have our full schedule yet. Usually I'll work from 10 to 2, but today I just worked 12 to 2. I helped one person for the first hour, and then I just sat on desk the second hour so our coordinator could get some work done. It was fine. I just everything's a rhythm and you just have to get back into it. But I can already feel the anxiety coming back and the overthinking and wondering if I did something wrong. And it's just haven't missed that. But I do genuinely like my job. It's just I just get so much anxiety over it. I don't know. It was fine. It's just gonna take a few sessions to get back into it, but next week I'll probably hit my stride again. Then I just stayed and got a little bit of work done, and now I'm back here and I'm gonna do some meal prepping. And yeah, I almost forgot to tell you guys the most momentous news of the day, that Brene Brown responded to me on Twitter. It's fine, it's casual. I tweeted, oh, I just told Allie. I said, does choosing discomfort over resentment ever get any easier? And she says, yes-ish, it's still uncomfortable, but you learn it's survivable and it pays off. Thanks, Brene Brown. Anyway, yeah, I just had a situation where that was applicable earlier today, so I was just so frustrated because I was just a mess of anxiety all morning, and yeah, I just decided to tweet her and she responded oh my god. So anyway, that's that. If you guys haven't read Brene Brown's books, you should. They're amazing. So I'm going to end up dirtying just about every single dish in the kitchen. For a second, I saw the time said 6:04 and I was that is not possible. That's my timer going down, not the time. Anyway, this is my lunch for tomorrow. There's spinach on the bottom and then chickpea pasta, cucumber, Kalamata olives, olive oil, lemon juice, salt and pepper. This is one of my favorite lunches from last semester, so we're just gonna pop that in here, and then I'll just put the leftover in a container for my lunch on Thursday. I realized that the letters all spell out Bonza, so it's just B's, A's, N's, and Z's. That's so cute. I did hard-boiled eggs, so I need to peel those, and then I have coconut rice cooking here. It's almost done. I don't know how I've never had this before. It is one of the best things I've ever tasted. Instead of cooking rice in water, you cook it with coconut milk and water, canned coconut milk. It tastes amazing, so I'm really psyched about that. And I'm just gonna refrigerate the rest of this, and I think I might make like a sweet version of it because I'm making a savory version for dinner, but I could do like, could add sugar and like raisins or something for a dessert. I don't know, I'm obsessed. So yeah, and then I'm just gonna make, I have red lentils and I'm gonna cook those up, and then I have some broccolini and Swiss chard that I'm going to steam. Okay, so it was actually pretty good. I didn't have any sort of sauce for it, but I figured the coconut rice would be enough flavor, and it was. I do kind of wish I had something else. Maybe I'll put sweet chili on it. But yeah, I'd consider it a success, and it actually all fit into these containers, so I'm just gonna let these cool a little bit and then put them in the fridge. And I really have to get going. And this is the sink. Zumba now. It was so fun. It's always such a good feeling to like get back into it after not having gone for so long, and it always is kind of awkward at first because it's been a while since I've done the dances. I mean, if we're being completely honest, I maybe did some like solo Zumba at home over break because I missed it so much, but it's not the same. But yeah, I know it'll get better. It always does. And I got there really early so that there was like no problem getting a spot because, as we know, it's always really crowded at the beginning of the semester, usually through like week 5 or 6, and then it kind of clears out. And we did 2 of my favorites, Jump by RDX and Turn Me On by Kevin Little. Oh my God, so good. That is gonna be my semester goal. Turn Me On, I pretty much have it down. It's really simple. It's like one of our more like cool downy ones. But Jump is so hard and there's so many different moves. So like that is my semester goal, is to get that one down and like memorize it. So when I get certified, maybe I can do that one because it's so fun. And I love the song. So anyway, also today I noticed that I really didn't get that tired. And if you didn't watch my 2020 resolutions video, one of my goals was to start running so that I could get my endurance up for Zumba because I want to get certified this year. And I've been running consistently for about a month. I'm really not that good at it. I can't even run a mile without stopping, but I have been doing it like 2 to 3 times a week. So I don't know if that's made a difference or if today was just a good day, but I really didn't feel that winded by the end. Tomorrow is gonna be so crazy, you guys. I have Pilates and it's our first day where we're actually doing it, so that's interesting. I'm very curious to see like what it is because I still don't really know. I'm really hoping we don't like sweat too much because then that's like gross and I'll just like walk around the rest of the day sweaty. I don't know. But then right after that at 11, I have a class visit and it's in PH1. So I have to like run up the super long flight of stairs on the side of the Union to get there in 10 freaking minutes. Cause I was like, oh, I can come at the beginning or the end of class. I mean, I'd really prefer to come at the end, but I can do either. Like when I emailed the teacher and they're like, I'd really prefer if you came at the beginning. And I'm like, okay, you got it. Also, I hate doing class visits. Oh my God, I need to practice. Like, what am I doing? I need to stop talking to you guys and practice my spiel. I have not even practiced. I'm so unprepared. Anyway, after that, I have to my 2 classes and then a little break and then dinner with Grace and then choir. So, see you then. She just did a really cool spin and I didn't get the camera rolling in time.
I'm not gonna do it again because it'll fall on my face.
What are you singing for choir? Carmina Burana. What is that?
Ready?
All right, guys. First time I've talked to you all day. Today was really rough, not even gonna lie. I have been so happy ever since I got back to Long Beach. I've just been like riding this high, like I don't even know. I swear I'm not bipolar, but like I don't know, like I've just been so genuinely happy every day. I mean, of course, yes, there have been setbacks and anxieties and stuff that I've had to deal with. It's not like my life has been perfect, but I just feel like I've been dealing with everything really well and handling everything really well for the most part, and just like overall just feeling really grateful and just good. And this morning was just a mess. I woke up with a splitting headache, and it was bad, like full on migraine level headache. And like Emily had like woken up early to like go teach, and then she actually didn't go because she didn't feel well. And then I was stressed out because, oh my god, like I don't want to get sick, so I was like Cloroxing everything and like freaking out about that and like panicking. And my oatmeal spilled over and burnt, and I was almost late for class. I was in a huge rush because I decided that I was going to try to do credit no credit for choir and Pilates. So today I had to go run around and do that. I had to do a class visit today. I had to run from Pilates to go over there, and I was sweating and I looked like absolute trash. My hair was like matted to my head, and like my face was like dripping with sweat. I just feel like I don't know. I'm not good at public speaking at all, and I try to be like smiley, but I'm not good at it, and it's like just yeah. So there was that, and then Grace ended up meeting me at the music department after my class. I went to MHB to try to turn in my paperwork for directed studies, but I couldn't because the person that I needed to turn it into only is there from 10 to 3 on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, so they had already left because my class got out at 3:50. But I did manage to get the signatures, because if you're doing credit no credit, you have to get your major advisor's signatures. You have to get the stamp from the department of the class that you're doing credit no credit for, and you have to turn it in to Brahman Hall. So for me, that was 4 steps. Major department advisor's signature, which is an MHB, kin department stamp, music department stamp, and then Brahman Hall. And I managed to do all of it today. I don't even know how. So I got on the shuttle to go to the music building, and I had this huge brain fart. I like walked out of MHB into the parking lot at the tip of campus, and there were 2 shuttles there, and I was like, yeah, so the shuttle I always used to take coming out of dance to go to upper campus was West Loop, right? Yeah, of course it was. And I get on the West Loop shuttle and it starts going this way. I'm like, why is it going this way? And it's just like, why did I think it was West Loop? It was East Loop shuttle that I always took every single Monday and Wednesday last semester, and my brain was just like, like it didn't, like East and West, it just mixed them up. So I ended up having to walk a little bit farther because there was no way I was gonna walk all the way from MHB to the music building. Like, no ma'am, that's other end of campus. And my back was already killing me from carrying my heavy backpack and my yoga mat. And I was just like, wow, like it's just one thing after another today. But seeing Grace really helped. She's always like helps calm me down. I just like vented everything to her. Cause like I know that it's like, I'm not even stressed like, oh my God, I have so much homework to do. It's just like, I have so many little things, stuff to turn in, emails to send, because certain professors didn't respond to me, have to follow up with them for class visits, have to email our supervisor about my class visits. Oh, that reminds me, I need to email her tonight. Just like all these little things. Carole was supposed to study abroad in China, and now she can't go because of the coronavirus outbreak, so she is trying to come back to Long Beach and get into classes and get housing, but she doesn't have a place to stay. So she was like, can I stay at the apartment for a week? And I was like, okay, let me ask my roommates how to formulate a text message to them, figure it out. That is stressing me out. Like, Carole is so low maintenance, she's really chill. I love her, I'm happy to help her out. I personally feel bad for doing this to my roommates because I would not enjoy it if they had someone staying here for a week. She's just gonna be staying on the couch. But I like made sure it was okay with everyone. She's probably not even gonna be here very much, but it puts a strain on everything. Like, she's gonna be using our bathroom. She's gonna be like in the kitchen. Like, she doesn't have a key, so we have to figure that out. Like, it's just a lot. Of course, I'm looking forward to seeing her. Like, I thought that I wasn't even gonna see her this semester because I thought she was gonna be gone. And I feel so bad for her because like study abroad is so much prep and anticipation and all this stuff, and not have it happen, like that is just devastating. Hopefully we'll get to spend some time together. I don't know. I love Carole, so there's good that comes out of this. There is. I'm just like tripping over my words right now. But the good news is tomorrow is a completely free day. I thought that I was gonna have to go do paperwork stuff tomorrow, but Grace convinced me to try to get everything done tonight because it was like 4:15 when we were at the music school. Got the stamp and she's like, come on, like we can do the rest. So we went to the kinesiology building, got their stamp, and then went to Brotman Hall, got in the virtual line on the way and made it, turned in the paper with like 5 minutes before 5 p.m. We were like, okay. Also, I can finally officially tell you guys this now. Grace is quitting her job as an RA and is moving out on the Monday before school started. We went and picked up shelves that she had ordered off of like Facebook Marketplace and took them to her new place, and I like got to meet her roommates and stuff and see it, but I couldn't tell you guys that yet because it was like on the down low, because once they put in their notice, they only have like 72 hours to get out of their room if you're an RA and you quit. So she was like trying to keep it on the DL. I'm kind of sad that she won't be in the dorms anymore because like she was my connection to the dorms. Hopefully still be doing Tuesday night dinners, it just won't be at the dorms. We'll just like go out somewhere on campus. But I think this is definitely like the best thing for her. And I think she's really gonna like thrive in her apartment. Like she seemed just like to really like it, and like her roommates seem really nice, and I think it's gonna be a really good thing. And I'll still see her, like she still has to come to campus for class, so we'll still make it work. Happy Wednesday. This is my last Wednesday off. This is really like the first 2 weeks of school aren't really real. Next week's when reality hits, but I've just been really enjoying my quiet day. Made a smoothie, made some ginger shots, went out to the pool and read my book for a little bit because it was just so like warm and sunny. It was really warm today actually. Like the air is still cool, but the sun was like really warm. And then I went to the beach and went for a run. And guys, I ran a mile without stopping. I was so proud of myself. I need to get an app or something because like at home I know that like going around the block is about a mile, but here I don't really have a gauge of that. So I just know like the path I run here. I like generally know like what parts I usually run and walk, but I don't know what it amounts to. But at the beach on the path, there's actually lines that like have mile markers. So yeah, I made it, guys. Like I was so proud of myself and just really happy. And then I went for a nice walk along the beach after that, and then I went to Target, and I just thought I'd give you guys a little haul and show you what I got. Some of this, it's literally just random stuff. I did a gigantic Target haul last weekend. I mean, I didn't film it, but I got a lot of stuff from Target. And I just realized that I forgot all these other things and had to go back. But what's really nice is that it's so close, so it's no big deal. I got these vermicelli noodles. I'm probably gonna make a curry in the next couple weeks, and I just saw that when I was getting some more jasmine rice, and I just thought I might as well get that too. We've got 2 cans of diced tomatoes because next week I'm making a stew that has this pinto beans and black beans because I'm going to be using that for lunches next week. I'm going to make burrito bowls, tomato paste also for the stew. Saw a TikTok about this. I know, I just like get beauty product recommendations off of TikTok. It's a brown sugar lip exfoliator. So I thought I'd try that. I got this mini of this hand food lotion by Soap and Glory because I am obsessed with the scrub that I got. I couldn't find like a section at Target that was dedicated to Soap and Glory, but they had this, a mini body butter, and a mini face wash, just like in the mini section. So yeah, and then I got this gigantic thing of shampoo because it was the only size they had, but I'll just use this as like my big refill one. I can just pump it into the one that I have because it was running low, so I knew I needed it. And then I got just some plain white nail polish because I was out of that, and then I got a top coat. The one that I had before was Sally Hansen base and top coat, and that's the one I've always been using, but I couldn't find it. And for OPI, they had a base and a top coat, and I was like, that's ridiculous. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the same thing, so I'm just gonna get that. Because as you guys know, I'm not getting my nails done this semester, so I'm painting them myself. And I've probably spent I spent a lot of money on nail polish, but I don't think it amounts to the same as it does to get dip powder, and it was damaging my nails. And I think I do a pretty good job of doing them myself. I mean, hey, that looks okay. Like, you can actually see on my nails, like, where the dip powder was. Like, the last time I had dip powder was, like, December, but you can still, it's, like, really damaged, so. Yeah, that's that. I'm going to make an omelet for lunch, and I actually have some homework to do, so I need to do that. Jillian and I are going to FaceTime later, and then I am planning on going to the gym and doing like a weight band workout, but I need to eat, so we're going to do that. guys, these wipes are a joke. If you see, we used to have these wipes that were actually like normal wipes, and then we get these pieces of crap. Look at this. Like, it leaves one little trickle of moisture. It is not solid at all, and it hardly cleans it. Like, somebody tell me, what is the point of this? Guys, this is so sad. I mean, it's food, it's fine. But the last time I made an omelet last weekend, it was perfect. I flipped it over, it cooked, then I flipped it over again. It was this perfect omelet shape. I tried to do it again, and we end up with this. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, Jillian and I talked for like almost 2 hours. No, we talked for over 2 hours. What am I saying? We talked for 2.5 hours. Crazy. We caught up and we talked about writing, and we spent most of the time trying to figure out my fantasy book, and I am so pumped, you guys. She helped me figure out so many things. I felt so vulnerable because I was like telling her about the characters and the love story and like the awful, really weakly woven together plot aspects that I have at the moment. And I was like, so yeah, then this happens and that happens, and this is completely like Divergent, but this happens. And it was just like, here are like the bare bones of this book. Do you have input for me? And I read her like the little piece that I had written, and she gave me feedback, and I was able to change it right then. And I was like, yes, I like that better. But I have like almost a whole page of notes, basically a whole page of notes, actually, single spaced from that conversation. We figured out all the questions that had been running through my head, like, what am I gonna do about this? What am I gonna do about this? And I feel like I might actually be able to start writing it now, which is not good because this is not what I should be working on, but so I just wanted to show you guys what I'm making. The blueberries that I buy from the store keep not tasting good, and they're like really squishy, and I keep being upset that I'm buying them. So I'm deciding to try to make this like blueberry syrup sauce kind of a deal. I'm just kind of making it up. I just put the blueberries in here with a little bit of water, maple syrup, coconut sugar, cinnamon, lemon juice, and lemon zest, and we're just going to let that sit for a while. And then in here, we've got some coconut rice simmering. Wow, that was steamy. Anyway, so I'm gonna use the blueberry syrup in my overnight oats, and I'm gonna have that as a dessert. I need to put together my lunch for tomorrow. I started my reading for tomorrow. Started, not done, but I started. And then I have some study questions to finish up, and I was gonna write, but now I really just wanna write my fantasy book. And I also have to shower and send emails and actually prepare for directed studies tomorrow and write out the questions that I had for my other book. And yeah, life's a mess. This looks so good. Okay, this is one of my best creations ever, I swear. This looks so good. So what it is, it's oats mixed with vanilla protein powder, coconut shreds and cacao nibs layered with almond milk, unsweetened vanilla yogurt, and the blueberry stuff, and cinnamon. This looks so good, and then I'm just pouring coconut milk over the top for the oats to soak in. Slowly but surely moving along. It's fine, it's almost 9:30. I still have to shower and dry my hair. I have my breakfast made, and I just packed everything for lunch. Tomorrow I have to bring enough food to last me all the way through the end of the day. I'm trying not to eat dinner before yoga. We'll see how that goes, but I'm pretty sure it won't even be possible anyway because I'll be in my directed studies meeting and won't have time to eat a full meal, just because I feel like eating right before yoga is just never really good, but it's just at like the worst possible time. It's from 6:30 to 7:30. So if you don't eat right before, then you're not eating till 8. But it was fine last week, so yeah, I'm having this overnight oats jar for breakfast, and then for lunch I have the same pasta that I had on Tuesday, so chopped spinach, chickpea pasta, cucumber, Kalamata olives with olive oil, and pink salt. I forgot pepper and dried basil, but I'll put that on there right now. Hard-boiled egg. Then over here we've got almonds and a square of Who hazelnut chocolate and a Lara bar, chocolate covered almond flavor. Kind of got a theme going here. Also, the rice pudding was phenomenal. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. I just wanted to show you Grace is moving today, so I said happy moving day, and then I sent her these gifts. I thought this one was so funny. Okay, that's all. All right, about to try my overnight oats. It's really good. Guys, coming at you live from a bus stop that is close to my apartment but not right next to it because I am so stupid. I'm on this bus on the way back from campus. I pull the thing, but I pull it on the side because it's closest to me. So like they have the things that are like this that you pull and then it comes out on the side, and I pull it, I yank it on the side. And it doesn't make a noise, but I'm like, oh, well, it's one of those like fancier hybrid buses. Like it probably is like quieter and I just didn't hear it. No, the bus rolls right past the stop I'm supposed to get off at and goes all the way down the street. And I'm like, so I press it, I pull it, like one of the upper ones. And so it stops at the next stop, but normally this would be no big deal. Like it's only one stop away, but my back is broken. Like I think my back is actually going to die by the end of this semester by carrying this load every Tuesday and Thursday. Sorry, I keep checking for the bus. And I don't know what to do about it because I have to have my laptop. I can't get anything done without my laptop on campus, and I need it for one of my classes. I have to bring the yoga mat with me. Like, I don't know how to fix this, but my back is killing me. And so I just can't, I'm just like, I'm waiting here, and I just called Carole and told her, like, so it's not gonna be 8, it's gonna be more like 8:30 because I don't know when this bus is coming. My grammar class got out really early, and then my directed studies professor had to cancel our meeting because something came up for him. So I had all this time all of a sudden, and I was like, I'm super tired and I just kind of want to go home and skip the rest of the day. But I ended up going to the library, getting some stuff done, and going to yoga. The yoga class was really, really intense and hard. And Pilates today was really, really intense and hard. Like Tuesday after Pilates, I was like, oh, like this is doable. Like that wasn't too bad. And today I was like, oh, so this is what Pilates actually is. Tuesday was like a nice warm up, and I was already super sore from doing my lower body workout yesterday, like especially my hamstrings and my glutes. So then, of course, she's like, we're gonna do glute bridges today. And so it's fine until we do one-legged glute bridges. And she's like, the floor's lava, like you can't touch your butt to the floor. And I'm like, we had to do one leg glute bridges, a bunch of reps, and then pulses, and then switch without touching your butt to the floor and do them on the other side. Like I had to like go to like a mental happy place to get through that, you guys. Like that was awful. And then we had to do arm circles. We had to like sit forward, like with our legs out in front of us, like sitting forward fold position, and do all these arm circles. And so now you're gonna do small ones, and then you're gonna do bigger ones, and then you're gonna do bigger ones, forward and back, and my arms were screaming. Carole's coming tonight. I need to eat dinner. I'm really hungry. Guess what, guys? Taylor Swift's documentary, Miss Americana, comes out tomorrow. I'm so freaking pumped. Like, let's go. Friday night's usually when I like watch a movie or watch Gilmore Girls or something, so that's gonna be my movie night. I'm really excited. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. Look who's walking to school with me. Hey, it's Carole. She got here last night. Got her all settled in, and then got up this morning, and we're headed to work. Woo. And what are you doing today?
I have an online exam, so I'm gonna work on
That's
that.
fun. Super excited. It's gonna be a full day. And I'm really tired. Alright guys, I've got my tea and I've got Sid, my sloth, all warmed up. I've got Carole and we're going to watch Miss Americana. That's going to be the end of this vlog. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!